and I sounded so tired. So I'm gonna put some pep in my voice today. All right, so and literally it's apparently impossible for me to pick a topic of discussion before the video goes live.
No, we don't
I mean, like,
about that.
Get your life together, Scarlett.
Golly, I even thought of a couple yesterday.
Yeah, my hair is very long.
They're gone.
Praise the Lord. I like the long hair. What was I going to say yesterday? Oh, let's do it. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip?
We said it yesterday. We were talking about this.
We were talking about. I said it was a good topic of discussion.
I forgot to mention pineapple on pizza yesterday, and I just don't.
Okay, well we'll get there. Let's like, share, and let us know. Are you a mayonnaise fan or a Miracle Whip fan? If you're a Miracle Whip fan, I think you're disgusting. Jared's really offended by pineapple on pizza, but his opinion is invalid.
It's not invalid.
And ignorant because
I have.
No,
yes,
sir.
I have.
You were like, I don't know if I've tried it.
Well,
I know I've tried it. It just hasn't
Pineapple on
been
pizza? You're a fan.
Oh yeah, everybody. See, he's an outcast.
No, it's good. It's
thought
good.
he
You need
was
to try it
like in the
again.
majority.
I will. Next time we get it, I guess I'll try it. I mean, if it's that big of a deal, everybody seems to like it.
It is that big of a
Try it
deal.
with bacon and pineapple.
Canadian bacon and pineapple?
Or bacon.
Or ham.
All right,
So
so
you order a pizza, I'll eat it today.
I need you to explain what this is.
Doesn't matter.
So, guys,
You want me to
apparently
explain?
we have had a lot of requests for the
You want
easel
to think about
kits,
it?
the different little attachments. You guys want to be able to buy them separately. And so that's what we've done here. This is so random. I mean, what is this, mountain?
That's the only one I could find. It's an Easel Topper. It was part of the Easel kits. That's the one I found.
I'm not going to paint it, though. I'm going to paint.
No, it was just a show.
I want to show it to you.
Easel
And I
Toppers
know
are
that you
now
guys might
available
could make this
in all
really cool.
sizes.
You can make like mountains and do like some kind of wording here. But now the easel toppers are available to you guys. And this is just a really massive pine circle. Hey, Dustin, go grab right out that door. There is a sign on a chair. Bring it to me.
You have a sign out there?
Yeah. I just did. I clear coded it.
Oh, okay.
The sign that I made yesterday.
Here, before you start, you can show these will be on the website later on. It's some clearance items we're going to get rid of.
Okay, guys, this is the sign I made yesterday. I clear coded it, and I'll show you. This is what I mean by the back. I just ran the twine back and forth, and stapled it so that when it goes on the wall, this is not going to show above it. And so I'm going to take this home and get some pictures of it. I didn't take it home yesterday because I wanted to be able to clear it, and they did staple it for me.
You gonna touch it up or no?
I did touch it up. I
Hey,
mean,
look, I'll
I didn't
pass.
sand the little dots down. I just painted over. You're not going to see that. You know how I am.
Doesn't have to be perfect.
This is what I'm going to paint today. Let me go ahead and say that. So, like, share, let us know. Are you a mayonnaise? I almost said mustard. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip fan?
Or
Literally, this conversation. No. That's not a part of
You
this
prefer
conversation.
mayonnaise or mustard?
No. That's not a part of this
I'm
conversation.
That's not part of it.
They're the same.
No.
Probably mayonnaise.
Really?
But you should have them both.
I definitely
Like
agree.
on a
I'm just saying,
sandwich?
some people are very anti one or the
But
other.
we're not talking
I
about
love them
that.
both.
Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. It's a whole different discussion. And guys, so these have been added or are being added.
They are going to be added today. Yes.
So we have a plethora of these.
Cast iron
Hey, I'm actually really smart.
I never said you weren't. No, I mean I'm just.
Cast iron topper
Cast iron
embellishments.
topper
Okay.
embellishments. We have some crosses. Eventually, we're going to have little fleur-de-lis and such, little tiny crosses, I believe.
Yes.
And you can put these on top of like your wood sign, especially the little ones. I have some ideas for
Can you
that.
bring a cross up here?
I didn't see one, but I
What
can.
do you mean? There's pallets of them. I can borrow brother here. Yeah, get it. Yeah, get it.
All right, guys. So I'm going to start by painting this. I think I'm going to do a sunset.
Miss Carol Ann 0904 said neither horseradish for her.
Where is she from?
Where are you from, Miss Carol Ann? Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
This is what we use this or used to use the metal for.
So when you say you use horseradish, are you saying that you put horseradish on your sandwich? Because that's what I'm talking about. Like when you're making a sandwich and like, are you going to choose mayonnaise or Miracle Whip? Now, we go to the beach with some people that we have to buy them a Miracle Whip, and it's just disgusting. Like, bring your own Miracle Whip garbage. You know, I'm like Duke's mayonnaise. There's really not a mayonnaise that I don't like.
I'm not specific to any type of brand. It's mayonnaise for me, definitely, but I don't. If it's whatever it's called, I don't care about brand as far as mayonnaise.
All right, y'all help me with this. So a sunset.
Have you ever had homemade, man?
What? Like
Homemade, like you can make it.
Okay, y'all help me with this real quick. So a sunset, would it be yellow to red or red to yellow?
I think red would be closer to the bottom. Yellow to red.
To me, I would have thought that yellow would have been closer because it's coming from the sun.
You think? Let's see. Here's some pictures.
Yeah, show me a sunset.
I'll show everybody.
Okay,
This one came up in
except
Google.
literally me.
Yeah. I was going to show you too, but it just varies.
I'm still confused.
The red is
yeah,
gonna be
yellow. There we go. Yellow to red, but I'm going to add
Yeah.
pink and all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's start with yellow.
Bunch of different answers. A bunch of people saying Miracle Whip. Miss Debbie says Miracle Whip for BLT
see a lot of-
sandwiches. I love BLT sandwiches, but just with mayonnaise. I don't. Nope on the Miracle Whip. Duke's at the top.
People are making use of the
Dark at the
emojis
top.
today.
That's not mayonnaise. That's just too much.
Thank you. What? Who's talking about my dad? Is that what you said?
No, I thought I was reading something about mayonnaise, but I think it was about your painting. They were telling you just dark on top and lighter on bottom.
So, yeah, I think that's what I'm doing, so we'll see. All right, so I did Daisy, Colonel Mustard. My next color will be orange, Florida
More people
orange.
eat Miracle Whip than I did really anticipated before we.
I'd love to know, too, if that was like a regional thing.
Oh my goodness. Miss Carol Ann says she was born and raised in Boston, lives in Arizona now. Horseradish goes on my sandwiches, steak, and I dip my french fries in it because I don't like ketchup.
Oh, is your horseradish you're speaking of like as spicy as the horseradish I'm thinking of?
I would think.
Because hot, and you know, that's something I told Corey last night, is that I think my taste buds have gotten to the point where I can't tolerate spice as much as when I was younger. Because when I was younger, I loved like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Fries, and I still like them.
I
But
can't eat as many of them. I'm the same way.
my mouth is like, it's so hot that I can't taste anything else I'm eating. And there's a lot of stuff, like I won't get jalapenos on a lot of stuff now, like pizza and stuff like that, because it's so hot, even though I love the taste of them.
That's where I've really noticed it. Not so much with chips and stuff, but it's with jalapenos. Like I love jalapenos on my hot dogs and pizza, like you're talking about. And now I can't eat them. I mean, like I still get them, but not as much because they're hot. They're hotter than they used to be.
Yeah, like if they weren't so hot, like blinding my other taste buds, then I would absolutely choose them. So this is peony. Guys, I've been doing a lot of research about how to grow some peonies. It's a lifelong dream to be able to like have these amazing flowers in my flower bed that I can like cut for people, like, and bring them some flowers and bring them inside. Okay, so my last color was this is Honky Tonk Red.
So it has to have a kick for her to eat it.
Well, you know, that's something too. I think we could all like condition our taste buds because like Indian, not like Native American Indian, but like the other Indian, they eat a lot of spice, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they eat pretty spicy. From what I've seen.
But they were probably raised eating that spicy too.
It's a generalization, but they eat some strange spices to us. It's very flavorful.
Okay, now the last color I'm adding is Cobalt Blue. So this would be like where the sky's starting to get dark, and I could put like some little stars in it. So I did the sunset because you grill in the evenings. And I don't really like a sunrise because I don't want to wake up for that. So sunsets are definitely my favorite. All right, and on the bottom, I'm going to use evergreen for my grass.
Miss Christie says she remembers making homemade mayo with her grandma. It was a game for me and my cousin to roll the jar across the floor. You know what that means? Is that something?
No. And all I can think about is when you're making homemade mayonnaise, are you like literally just using like fat, like bacon grease? Like, because that is essentially what mayonnaise is,
You
right?
keep grease to cook with?
No. I think that's gross. I don't do that. I'm not there. That's like really bad for you too.
Yes.
And Billy's like, yes, I love it. Love to be
We do.
unhealthy. So I'm gonna dry
Mix it with
everything.
butter.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird about old grease.
You know what a lot of people eat for breakfast where I was raised at?
What?
Boudin and crackers, which is like chunks of fried hog fat. That's breakfast for a lot of people.
I'm not actually a huge fan of boudin, and a lot of that has to do with the skin that it's in. Disgusting. All right, I'm gonna use Honky Tonk Red first for my flame. I'm just gonna brush that onto at least the edges of everything. Don't forget, guys, if you're just now tuning in, our giveaway today is just for you guys to like, share, and weigh in on the conversation of Miracle Whip or mayonnaise.
Miss Nancy said they used to save the bacon grease and put a teaspoon in the dog's dry food. I've never heard that.
I have heard that.
Really? Would you give that a try?
Absolutely not. They say it like makes
I
their
wouldn't
hair
try it.
shiny or something. No, Triton has to live until he's at least 25 years old, if not longer. So he's not eating straight grease. Hey, but little dogs like that can live that long. That's a life expectancy for them. And
really?
yeah, you
In
know
real
that
years?
for real, yeah. And you know
Like
that
our years?
little dogs also don't age in 7 years. You know how like dogs, they'll say 1 year is 7 for them. They actually do 3. But Triton just ages 1 year, not 3 years.
So he's gonna be like 60 or 70.
So he's still a 7-year-old. He's just a wee baby. So now I'm going to be using Florida Orange. I'm going to use that as my next color to blend in. I'm just going to brush that through my red. And then I'm going to use Colonel Mustard for the last little bit.
As soon as Debbie gets it, always save the bacon grease. Perfect for so many things like seasoning beans or potatoes.
Where do y'all save it at?
In a jar, a mason jar.
Y'all might be a little more redneck than I am. All right, I blended that through.
She said she was a hillbilly, not a redneck.
So like we don't have hills around here, so maybe that is a thing. Like up north, y'all are hillbillies because y'all got like mountains and stuff, and y'all are billies in the hills, and we're just rednecks down here. So why are we called rednecks? Because our necks are red because of the sunburn?
I don't know where the term comes from. Let's see.
Google it and see if you're able to say it out loud, because I'm kind of scared. All right, I grab Manatee Gray, just whatever gray. First, laid my hands on, and I'm going to paint this in my my little spatula here. And this has separated just a little bit, so I'm going to stir it together.
The term redneck is a primarily a derogatory, but not exclusively applied to white Americans perceived to be crass and unsophisticated. The term comes from farmers being characterized having a redneck caused by sunburn from hours working in fields.
I figured that.
Okay, guys, when we call ourselves rednecks, or if I call somebody a redneck, I'm not really being ugly.
See, me neither.
It's kind of just like,
I don't think anybody around here is. That's
it's
kind of
maybe a certain amount of sarcasm, but we do realize that we are rednecks. We just are. And especially if you ever travel out of the South, you realize just how different you are from the rest of the world.
it doesn't take long.
Yeah.
I went to Washington, D.C. a couple years ago, and I had culture shock for real. I did not love the experience because I realized I'm very small town. And it was just so big and so different. It was kind of
I've always
freaky.
said that. I think we've talked about it on here before. I love living in this part of the country. Like, I love living where I live.
Yeah, people are so nice. It's just, it's different. It's very different.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just using like a number 6 round to get into these smaller little areas here.
This is one thing that always bothers me when I travel. As Karen just said, she said, "Sorry, that's so true." I got a rude awakening when I moved to Pennsylvania. You do not call people sir or ma'am here. And
Yeah, it's offensive.
we got in trouble if we didn't say it.
Yeah, we sure did. If you said what and not ma'am,
Exactly.
and you did that too many times, you just getting a spanking.
That's
So,
all it took. That's it.
and to like holding the door open for people, I've heard that that's not really loved in some different areas like that. And that is just how we were raised.
I was in, I guess, New Mexico was where we went one year, and I held the door open for a lady, and I didn't say anything to her. I just held the door open for her, and she said something to like, I can get it myself, and like I didn't even say anything. I didn't say, but they don't like this. I never understood that. I guess
And I'm like, are they dealing with like a scarier bunch of people where when somebody opens your door, they're like, okay, this person's probably a psychopath and trying to trap me in their basement. And so maybe they're like, I don't know. Now, like in the South, if you see a lady walking in the door and you don't hold her door open for her, you're rude. If you, another thing that'd probably really blow your mind if you're from the North, if you see a woman driving a man around, like being the driver, that'll really set some people off. Not me. I literally could care less. I hate to drive. So Corey is usually the one driving. But I'm not offended if the woman is driving, but that is a thing.
I always drive whenever we go somewhere, but it's mainly because Sarah can't drive. I would rather not wreck on the way to wherever we're going. I wouldn't mind being driven by a woman. Like, that wouldn't bother me, really. I drive when we go somewhere.
No, but that is a thing that, like,
right. Yeah, it is.
And two, like my grandparents, my Grammy did not pump her gas until my papa died.
I don't let Sarah pump hers if I'm with her.
Well, not if you're with them, but like she didn't pump her gas, period. He would take her car to the store and pump her gas. And like, yeah, if I'm with Corey, he's pumping my gas. But all right, guys, I'm going to do the little stripes.
Like, not at all. Like, not.
No, not at all. Yeah. Like, I'm going to do the stripes around my sign in black and white. And so I'm using, cotton. And also, guys, this thing I'm kind of doing is in kind of getting me in 4th of July mode. So that's kind of where my thinking is here. I'm going to have probably Jared cut me some 4th of July cutouts so that my next few lives can be 4th of July centered, so that you guys have plenty of time to get ideas and be able to get those orders in so that you can have a 4th of July door hanger. So if you guys have an idea of something kind of patriotic that you'd like to see, even if we don't have it made, or if we have one on the website that has been made and you want to see it done, please let us know in the comments below. Also, just as a general rule, please always let us know if you have any kind of ideas for what to paint, what to cut. It's very helpful for us, so don't ever feel like you're bothering us. And you guys can tell I never worry about going outside the lines because that's going to be covered up by other paint.
I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. Miss Nancy says, I got to go one for you. My mother-in-law, Tombstone, says she never comes on that. I don't know if it's real or not.
I could see it being real. And yeah, I definitely pump my own gas when I'm out and about. I do get a little salty if Corey has driven my car for some reason and brings it back like on E.
Well, see, if I get in Sarah's car, it's always on E. So I fill it up for her. My whole deal is when we are together or when she gets her own gas, when she's by herself, she'll only put like $20.
That's the thing.
Sequoia, it does nothing to the gas gauge.
That's the thing.
So why even
yeah, Corey does that too. He will never fill his truck up.
Fill it up. Just
if I have the money, I'll fill my car up. But Corey, no matter what, is not going to fill his truck up all the way. He drives a truck, so you think $20 is bad? He'll go put $10.
No.
So I'm just doing black as my other stripe. Not sure why. I just was filling black and white stripes here. You guys are always interested to find out that I never have a game plan for these. I usually don't know what I'm painting until literally 3 minutes before the video. So we're always figuring it out together. If you guys have ideas like, hey, I want to see you paint it that way, and I see it in time, I'll absolutely paint it that way. Except if you ask me to paint the bumper tires. I mean, the lights on the bumper. I'm just kidding. I will paint them.
Link in the comments with the truck with the American flags. That's 3 something 1 and 1 maybe.
Yeah. Can y'all cut me that out because I didn't find that. I got you to cut me the one with the firecrackers. Cut that one out for me as well, Bill.
Hanging out of it.
Let me see it.
Miss Chrissy, I can't plug a link into the Instagram. If you're on Facebook,
you want to cut that out for me as well?
Not that one, but pickup truck.
The one like a back view?
Oh, the back
Both
view.
of them in there.
Okay.
We're fixing to put a link in the Facebook comments, Miss Christy, if you can hop over to there.
And all these little ideas that they be asking for, please cut for me so I can make videos.
And a lot of people don't realize some of this stuff at F4 we have. If you want to see something or if you just don't know if we have something, call. We can walk you through if we have it or not. And if we do, we can shoot you a link or whatever. Sometimes it is tough to find different items on our site for one reason or another. Some things get missed sometimes or whatever it might be. We'll be happy to help you with it.
I was going to say something, but I don't remember. No, it's okay. And then I'm going to paint the little handle on my spatula. Spatulas always remind me of SpongeBob.
The 4th of July truck. Is that the one with the fireworks and stuff?
No, there's a back view truck that has part of the flag coming out of it.
It's S3.
Right, yeah, that's this right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so it does have
Oh, it does have fire. I
firecrackers.
didn't realize it had firecrackers. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to dry everything real good.
You have a cutout with the United States with the American flag design.
That's fine.
If not, that's a pretty easy one. It's a good little, I want to say we do it. I'm not sure.
You guys,
Now that I'm
typically,
thinking about it, I don't know if it's the American flag. She wants the United States cutout with the American flag in it. I think ours would just like the state flag.
Yeah.
typically, when I don't know what I was going to say. Should we be concerned that I'm 24 years old and basically have dementia?
I did read this, or I heard on the radio this morning that the first new Alzheimer's drug in 20 years has been approved by the FDA.
That's
Slows the
awesome.
progression of Alzheimer's and dementia.
Something I didn't know that I read this weekend is that those who struggle with hearing are more likely to struggle with dementia.
Really?
Because their brain is not all like working as much as if you're like taking in noises and stuff. So if you are hard of hearing, just go ahead and break down and get you a hearing aid. Even if you're like, oh, I don't want to wear a hearing aid. I don't want you to get dementia either. My husband's probably going to be in hearing aids at like 30 years old because he's an avid hunter. and doesn't wear ear protection when he goes hunting. So, he has a couple buddies that are idiots and will shoot right beside his face. And I don't mean like this. I mean, they're sitting beside him and they shoot. And so he can't hardly hear anything I say. Just gonna start outlining everything, friends. This is the best part. Maybe it's always a tie between this and highlighting. This is fun because everything kind of starts to come to life. All right, now I'm going to outline my grill here. And you guys, if you wanted to do this as like a Father's Day gift and you wanted to paint this little girl like a little green egg, that'd be really easy to do. You can paint it green and then just put like little different colored green polka dots on it.
Does Corey have a green egg?
Mm-mm. But if you guys have a green egg or you're getting him a green egg and you want to like throw this in as well, Corey really wants, first of all, he really needs a grill.
He doesn't have a grill?
Yeah, he does. We got it right when we got married, and we have this little tin shed in our backyard that needs to be knocked down. He went and cut a piece of it off for the bottom of his grill because it's like broken, and so that's where we're at. I want to buy him a new grill that's like gas and whatever.
Yeah.
What is it?
Charcoal.
Charcoal. But it's like $340, and it's like, that doesn't sound great.
He would probably use it if he had it.
He would absolutely use it because he grills all the time. I would love to get him a griddle.
That's what.
And they have
I want
those.
Blackstone is what I.
Blackstone. You can get them for. How in the world?
Yeah, they have some small.
You can get one for like $200. It's really not terrible.
I want one. That'll be the next thing I get. I don't necessarily want a pellet grill real bad. I've got an electric smoker and a charcoal grill, and that handles anything I need. I like it a lot. I like both of them a lot. But the next thing I would want is a griddle, I think.
Yeah, guys, it's really funny because when we grill at our house, which is a pretty regular occurrence with our little friend group, the boys will be like inside doing everything. It's just hilarious. The girls will be like outside on the back patio talking, like not giving a care in the world. And Corey's in there like whipping up the mashed potatoes and whipping up the bread and just really serving us.
Doing all of it.
They should. They're good cooks. All right, I'm going to outline this as well. Just to kind of clean up
Miss
some.
Pam said Blackstone griddles are awesome.
Yeah, I have followed a few Instagram people who like give them away every now and then, like have a giveaway. I don't got that lucky streak. I got a friend who has a lucky streak. I've won one thing in my life, y'all, and I was so excited.
This wasn't long ago, was it?
No, it wasn't long ago, so maybe I'm
What was
getting
it?
some a little art print of the beach. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't know that I'd be saying that I'm getting a little bit of luck. Maybe I'm getting a little bit of bliss. I don't know. Yeah. Something Tara was cracking up at me about this weekend is that I swallow my spit wrong, like on a daily basis. It's very annoying. All right, I'm going to highlight everything with white now. Anytime I highlight, I'm typically using cotton and a number 4 round.
Is this going to be a giveaway?
Why are you trying to take it home?
Yeah, I was trying to take that one off.
We can give it away unfinished.
Whatever you think. You already said unfinished. We can give it away. But I like that one. I can hang that outside by my stuff. By my grill.
I don't think they care either way. Y'all want it unfinished? Okay.
I like it.
Both of you guys are getting unfinished. So you can come back and paint it like me. Jared, I'm going to sign this for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to sign it for Jared. I stopped doing that. If y'all really want me to do that, you're going to have to remind me because it's hard for me. It's kind of awkward.
Our poll results.
What
Tell me.
Oh, Miracle Whip?
No. What?
on the grill.
60% said they prefer mayo.
Okay.
10% said neither.
So 30% of you are Miracle Whippers.
Yeah, that's right.
Mayo.
Woohoo!
Mayo, yeah.
All right, let's pick some winners, guys.
Oh goodness. Who
Oh,
am
man,
I?
here we go.
Billy, who am I?
Who are you?
Billy. Who am I supposed to be?
They can
Oh
absolutely hear
man,
that.
she didn't tell me her handle. Whoever you picked yesterday is who we're not going to pick for a while because she's won a couple times. She wants to spread the wealth.
She messaged you and said, "Stop picking me."
Yes,
She's being very nice.
she was not being rude. It was. She feels like she's getting picked a lot, but she watches faithfully, so that happens.
All right. Our
Go
Instagram,
ahead.
also disclaimer, our Instagram doesn't have maybe 10 viewers.
I have 6 right now. So
So that's
Yeah.
6 people we can pick from. So
Yeah,
if
that-
you're watching on Instagram, and there's you, a
You can
little
always
shout out
refuse
on
your prize.
Facebook.
If you don't email us, we won't send it. We promise.
Yeah, okay.
not gonna
On
hunt you down.
Facebook, guys, if y'all want to go watch on Instagram, that's like tripling your chances to win.
It really is.
Because
Yeah.
we're trying to grow our Instagram, so we don't have as many followers there. So if you want to go follow us there, you're more than likely going to win at some point.
I definitely feel like Miss Christie's won before. I try to give them to people who engage the most. Miss Christie did. Christy Wales is who it is.
All right, well,
Miss Christy Wales.
I mean, you can win multiple
you
times.
can. That's not against
Especially
the
if you
law
watch
anymore.
on Instagram. So that's a little shout out to you, Facebook. Sometimes we have 200 people watching on Facebook. So 200 versus 6. Your chances are a
Yeah.
lot stronger. So please email us admin@build-a-cost.com. And Billy,
Tiffany Cook is going to be our Facebook.
Tiffany
winner.
Cook. That sounds very familiar. Maybe I've just seen you comment a lot.
Might be your friend.
Maybe you are my friend. I'm really bad with names, so y'all please don't ever get offended. Sometimes I forget Jared's name. I call Colby Jared.
His name is Jerry.
I know it is, but I've done that multiple times. But
Thinking it's
nobody
me,
calls him Jared. We call him Colby. I will literally sit here in conversation and call him Jared. I'm really bad with names, so don't get offended. Please email us admin@build-a-cross.com. And I will be back tomorrow. Also, guys, I've been doing some time-lapse videos, kind of mixing it up. Let me know what you think about those. I'm loving them because they're so quick and it's like therapeutic to watch. Please always like and comment on any of our posts, even if you have to seek us out to do that. That way we'll continue to show up in your feed more, and that really helps us out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna tell them about
Yeah.
the sale we got going on. Just a
Okay.
quick.
Colby's coming to tell us something. I don't know what.
Yes, I'm surprised. I'm excited to announce that we're gonna be running a BOGO sale.
A BOGO.
Yeah.
Not quite BOGO.
Not quite,
but
but it's a little
it's
it's a little
a-
twist to it. But it's for any of y'all that have signed up and are watching, y'all will be getting a text blast. We're not 100% sure of what time we're going to do it, but it's coming. It's
All right,
gonna
if they
be
haven't
today.
signed up, what do they need to do?
And if they haven't signed up, you'll need to text Scarlett to 28748, and that'll enter you into getting our promotions and our sales and whatever, you know.
And it makes
everything
me
that's
look
new.
good. So y'all go ahead and do that.
Yes. Our BOGO sale is going to be buy 3, get 1 free. So not only that, we also have our 8-ounce jugs like this that we ordered and putting our samplers in. So if you buy a $35
It's $35.
purchase, you'll get 4 large bags, and the free bag will be your choice of the originals, either a sweet and salty, a caramel, or a Chicago flavor bag.
Chicago's my favorite.
And you'll get a free sample and free shipping.
Yep, free shipping, free surprise sample. You'll get either a strawberry cheesecake, a dill, a lemon pound cake,
Yeah, so you're
chocolate.
basically getting to try out
cheese.
5 different flavors with this because you buy 3, get 1, and get a sample.
That's right. You're going to get your 3 that you pick for your purchase. You're going to get a free bag of your choice, which is either the sweet and salty Chicago or caramel. And like I said, we're going to throw in a free sample of a surprise flavor of, not anything that you have in your order. So it'll be multiple flavors you'll get. I think this is our biggest
Biggest promotion so
Biggest-
far.
So
Sale,
text Scarlet to 28748.
Yes, text the word Scarlet, the name Scarlet, which is how you spell that, Miss Paul?
SCARLETT. But if you spell it wrong, I'm sure it'll be okay, right?
No,
No, you
it's got to be spelled
you
right.
have to spell it right.
To the number.
SCARLETT. I have two names. My name is not Charlotte or Carly. It's Carly. That's
And
what I
it's
meant.
Scarlet to the number 28748. That group will be added to the blast that we send this evening. It's going to be sometime today. We're not 100% sure on what time, but it won't be that long from now. We're still setting it all up and getting it ready, but it'll last probably for about 24 hours, maybe, give or take. But that's it, y'all.
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Y'all support.
Thank y'all for watching.
Hey, sample